Why do people call your self-respect ego? Why does no बोलते ही लोग hurt हो जाते हैं? आज का जमाना confused है. People who want control call it ego, and people who lack boundaries lose their self-respect. But Krishna ने एक simple clarity दी थी. Ego separates you from truth. Self-respect connects you to dharma. ये वीडियो एक कहानी नहीं, एक deep inner journey होगी. तुम्हारे relationships की और तुम्हारी inner peace की. Where ego begins, the inner noise. हर इंसान के अंदर एक जगह होती है जहां ego quietly grow करता है. It starts small. Someone ignores your message, ego hurt. Someone disagrees with you, ego hurt. Someone does better than you, ego fire. Ego always speaks one language. I must be right. I must win. I must control. That's why ego reacts. It feels insulted even when no insult was meant. कृष्णा के वर्ड्स सिंपल हैं. अहंकार अंध करता है. ईगो ब्लाइंड्स योर जजमेंट. ईगो तुम्हें हर चीज को पर्सनल दिखाता है. ईगो तुमसे कंपैरिजंस करवाता है और कंपैरिजन तुम्हारी शांति खा जाता है. ईगो का बिगेस्ट साइन क्या है? यू फील द नीड टू एक्सप्लेन, प्रूव, जस्टिफाई. ईगो फाइट्स लाउडली. ईगो नीड्स अटेंशन. Ego collapses without validation. Where self-respect begins, the silent power. Self-respect is completely different. It's not emotional, it's spiritual. Self-respect quietly says, I deserve dignity. I deserve peace. Self-respect doesn't need validation. Self-respect doesn't chase people. Self-respect doesn't force anyone to stay. It simply sets a standard. People who value you will adjust. People who use you will complain. Self-respect is not loud. It is not aggressive. It doesn't want to be right. It just wants to stay true. Self-respect protects your inner peace the same way dharma protects truth. Sign of self-respect? You can stay silent without feeling weak. You can walk away without feeling guilty. You choose peace over argument. You don't explain your boundaries repeatedly. Self-respect is calm. Self-respect is clarity. Why people misunderstand you? Here's the truth most people are not ready to hear. They call your self-respect ego when your boundary breaks their comfort. You stop tolerating, they say you changed. You stop giving unlimited access, they call it attitude. You stop accepting disrespect, they call it ego. But remember this line, money. You're not becoming egoistic. You're just stopping your own destruction. People misunderstand you because they benefit from your silence and complain when you become selective. Ego versus self-respect, Krishna's formula. Krishna gave the clearest difference. Ego reacts, self-respect responds. Ego needs the last word. Self-respect doesn't argue. Ego shouts to dominate. Self-respect stays silent to protect peace. Ego demands attention. Self-respect chooses distance. Ego wants to win the moment. Self-respect wants to win inner peace. And the most powerful line? Ego fights with the world. Self-respect fights for the soul. The final test of self-respect. There is one ultimate test that decides if you're acting from ego or self-respect. Can you walk away from anything that disturbs your inner peace? Without drama, without proving anything, without seeking sympathy? If yes, that's self-respect. If you need to show someone you're right, that's ego. If you need the last word, that's ego. If you silently choose yourself, that's self-respect. So next time someone says, "Tumhara ego bahut badh gaya hai," just remember one thing. Ego destroys inner peace. Self-respect protects it. Don't confuse them, and don't let others confuse you.